Splendorous. Oh, good. Okay. Well, what type of creatures? Splendorous with ruins creatures. That's amazing.
A fragment.
That's really good. All right. We will kill fucking nothing. Yeah, you can Splendorous is plus virtue chance. And plus stress removal. This is the zone for farming virtues. Okay. We don't want to let a ghoul in here at all. So I moved. Oh, did I even have this skill anymore? Fuck, I didn't turn it back on. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want her in position 2 with the bleeds.
But never hidden.
Okay. Yep, that's where I don't want her. You found it. Good spot. Elder's push is fine. No, don't resist. Perfect. Perfect strong. It's okay though. Alright. I hate that all 4 of them are going. This is the downside of being so fast in this group. I'd like to go back to playing normally. This is taking a very, very long time to farm for virtues. There we go. Powerful. Nice. Isn't that the one that buffs other people?
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Alright. What does it have? Probably a damage mod on it, right? Yeah. Still, we're probably 100% immune to stuns now. We're at 150 stun resist. I think the enemy's cap at 140, but there might be some 160 stuns in there. Yeah, I mean, the best part about the virtues is just 25% to everything. Blight, bleed, debuff, disease, everything. So, okay. And there's a chance to buff party members. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Oh, I could have stunned the other one. That would have been smart. Alright, switch over to the Plague Doctor now, guys. Plague Doctor needs some stress. Any reason not to stun the stabbers? No. No reason not to stun the stabbers. Oh, it's everybody? What? It's 15% damage and it's everybody? I thought it was 25% single target. Well, everybody doesn't really help me in this group. To be fair, it doesn't really help this group at all. Why not pass the Plague Doctor? Yeah, I could. Oh, he can attack from 4. I always forget that. I guess that might actually be better thinking about it, because I don't care about everyone else, but I do care about the leper, which means that that's probably the most reliable way to actually hit the leper. What's up, Flipper?
A momentary abatement.
I think we're just gonna suck it up and do it here because it's too painful everywhere else. This is almost double. I mean, not really. 25 to 40, but still. It's so much better odds here than any other room that we might as well. Passive giving protection is fine. It's at least something that's useful. A lot of the ones don't do anything, like Hellions bleed 1 or Hounds bleed 1 or Arbalest damage versus marked. Most of that shit doesn't do anything.
Sedated.
Fun and interactive gameplay? Well, it's the start of the run, right? Put it this way. Wouldn't it be nice if I could touch a button and have you on fair footing with everyone else who's already done this and because look at what fair footing actually is. At the very least, it's 25 to debuff, bleed, move, disease, blight, and stun resist. At the very least, plus some sort of extra benefit on top of that, either for damage, speed, accuracy, fucking stress healing everybody else, damage on somebody else. Like, it's a huge deal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Start of the run, for sure. This is early days. I heard over 2,000 kills has been achieved. This is 167 kills. 100k kills sounds boring. I want to see what the teams are capable of too. I want the pure dodge comp to do that too. Did they like run out of Eldritch stressing thing, whatever it is? They're just doing pulls all the time now? They're like, we're not helping you, Virtue Farm. This is breaking the game. There we go. Good dodge, good dodge.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
What are the best virtues? I'd have to look at a list. I could tell you if I could see the stats, but I don't know off the top of my head.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. It's fine.
One can sometimes find
Secretly, I just wanted to sit here and listen to this music longer.
but only rarely.
Yeah. It's fine.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I would be all for virtues being removed from this mode. All for it. Yeah, fuck that leper. This is the ideal farming group. They don't really do anything. I can't think and play Curse Boy. Like, I can't plan comps while I'm mid fight like that. It just doesn't work. Even on something as mindless as this. I like to have him in front of me, looking at the quirks, looking at the items. I want to try some dodge comps. I want to try some quad no healer comps. I want to try some no stress healer comps based on crit healing. There's a couple things I want to try. Really now. 125 bleed resist. What is... That's interesting. The healing off the virtue is being modified by the bright tambourine. Neat. The more you know. It's funny. I've refused to do this because it hasn't been necessary for any of the previous reasons. It's like totally unnecessary for beating the Darkest Dungeon missions, for example. So I know people have always asked me, why don't you virtue farm off like, you know, somewhat easy like recovery fight or something in the Darkest Dungeons? And I'm like, because it takes longer than it's worth to beat the fucking dungeon. Just go beat the dungeon. But on endless mode, I suppose it makes sense to invest that. It's a little bit unfortunate, but. Is it dodge comp counterproductive in virtue farm? This is not dodge comp. But yup, that will be tricky. I don't know if I'm gonna farm it on the other comps, honestly. As I said, like some of them are not based around that idea. It's just this one in particular seems like that would be very beneficial for. Welcome back, Jollery. Alright, what, 1 away? 3 away. Nice. Oh no, wait. I'm like, oh, we need stress over here. No. No, we have virtues on everyone now. Except for Alone, who refuses. Alright. Can I give the save file with like 4 virtues? Would that work too? Alright. We're ready. Let's begin. Like the first time. Virtue trinkets, yeah, but that's 2 trinkets you lose. And if we're looking for a peak, an optimal performance type of thing, right? Should you care about negative quirks? The sooner you nip negative quirks in the bud, the better. So you should definitely be caring about, you should be prioritizing, you should really care about which ones you remove at the beginning of the game, because at the beginning of the game, there's way more ones that you want to remove than you can remove, so it's really important to get those super bad ones out of the way.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
But I agree, this is tedious as fuck right now. Is what peak performance looks like. I know, I'm aware, that's why I'm doing it. I stunned instead of passed. Rip.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Yes, good, good. Now we're together on the same team, working as one. Perfect. %. No.
Behold, the abyss is made.
This is the greatest part about independent chances, right? It's a 40%. You know what that means for guaranteeing us? You know how many times we have to do it to guarantee it? We can never guarantee it. It just gets more and more unlikely. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck! Alright, I need a break. I'm gonna get some water. Have a quick nap. Can't stop the grind. We're so close. So close. I feel like they just took like 10 actions in a row. I want to kill these so badly. So annoying. You know what I'm beginning to think too? I'm beginning to think the record's gonna have to be by comp, not by total. 'Cause some comps are just gonna be way better at this. I need one of those the chickens with the heads that bob based on the water in them, and I could just put it on like button 3, would be fine. That's 3 there. That's 3 there. That's 3 there. And I guess you don't have a 3, but I could move this over to 3 and it'd be fine. She is not a virtuous human being, is she? I'm not killing shit because I don't want any other combination of enemies to fight. This is the best combination of enemies. These guys are not perfect. You could have some shitty skeletons or something, but they're pretty perfect. They don't have a very high crit chance. They don't do a lot of damage. We resist their bleeds all the time because we both have a bleed resist buff and we have the virtue. It's good. How long can this go on? For fucking ever. Forever and ever and ever. And ever. Never, never, never. Never, 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 never. Need water. Back in a second, guys. Right. I don't suppose one of you guys helped out and played a little bit while I was out of the room. That would have been nice. Got a couple of rounds in. It's funny, the only thing that does damage that we've been using on the team is Vessel Sun. Yeah, QED. That's fair. Why are we here just to suffer? No, we're here to get the rest of the fucking virtues. Or rather, the last virtue. We roll at a 40%. We've rolled twice already in this one. We're gonna keep running. I mean, this guy's rolled 8 times on a virtue. I think 9 times. I don't know how many we're up to now, but it's a lot. All right, we're down to 0, back up to 100. It's literally filling a tiny bar, little white bar, all the way up to full, and then all the way back down to 0. That's what we're doing right now for a gaming experience. Who says min-maxing isn't fun? It's the least hidden grind of all time. Soon. I think it takes more rounds to stress up than it does to de-stress, I think. Go. Yes. Embrace your virtue. I mean, the dark side. I mean, go ahead with the virtue. Nice. Okay. Why not remove the... Because you can't remove trinkets mid-combat, man. And if I could, I wouldn't. Because I have to de-stress him again. And the dodge helps quite a lot in the de-stressing. Fuck! I need 4. Almost there. And... fucking piece
Even
of
the
shit.
aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
It's fine. Okay. This is for you too, my friend. For me too.
A momentary abatement.
I need like speed 10. This is like speed 2. I need speed 10. Ever heard about cheat engine? But I kind of want to do it like legit. That's the whole point. I guess I can compete with my own records. Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how many of these we do, how we feel about it with virtues versus not. No, now's not the time for that shit. I need a guard. Guard would be really helpful for virtue farming. Instead, we just got literally all 4 guys attacked in that round. Cure self debuffs with herbs. I don't know anymore. You can't on the Jester. I don't know past that. You can on the camping debuff on both the Hellion and the Arbalist. I don't know about the Hellion's current exhaust skills. I think those were changed so you cannot, but I don't know that. The awkward time is the amount of time we're spending here without any of the current kill count going up. Oh my fucking god, come on now. I don't want to go to a different type of room. This is why I've not been farming it earlier, because it's just so painful. But I really don't want to go to a different type of room. And we've only encountered, I think, 2 of these, 2 Splendorous rooms, maybe 3 at this point. And this is literally the perfect roll. All, whatever they are, runes. Yeah, I wish there was a number of rounds counter so we could compare it to the length of the crab fight. We are gonna fucking hit 200 at this rate on her. I think if she quits 200, I might rage quit. All right. But they're supposed to stop targeting guys when they're over 100 stress and virtuous. Alright, we'll decrease this white bar and increase this white bar. It'll be fun. Okay. I don't think this should be cut into 2 parts, Kex. I think this should be released once and then never spoken of again. This is the dark side of min-maxing. Would it be what now? Would it be fraudulent to what? To quit out once you've done 4 virtues and copy the save file for future use? I don't know. I don't think I want to play the same comp in the same way with the same virtues twice ever. We'll see. I want to skip here for stress, but actually taking a fair amount of damage. want to stun the stress sealer here, do I? I don't even fucking know anymore. This is super boring, but kind of excited. I just get super boring. The setup. This is definitional farming. Right spell, wrong target. I heard they removed stalling in this game. What do you guys think? Is that accurate? We're farming at the farm? Yes. God damn it. You picked the other fucking target already?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Sad days, sad days. Come on. No. She's virtuous. She's not. There's your target. No, bad. I have to start killing these ones and get some smarter ones. Fuck's sake. Sure. Sure, game. Whatever you say. I'm ready to walk away from this at this rate. Come on. You'd think with minus 60% stress, they'd stop stress nuking her, but they are absolutely not. It's been the last 6 actions by these guys have been on her. I don't think she's been marked that entire time. She's marked again. He's marked as well. So if it was just a mark thing. Fucking God. Alright. That's really obnoxious. No, it's not. There's a random element to it. It's weighted, but I don't know if it's weighted by both. There we go. Incoming failure. All right, let's see. Piece of shit. All right, there it goes.
Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said.
I don't know if I can stomach it. Forgot it spawned back there. Incoming low damage roll. Oh, I think getting powerful on her changes her minimum damage from 5 to 6. We're gonna find out in about 1 second here. 2 seconds, I guess. Seven minimum damage, nice. So she can no longer fail killing those. We did just minimum roll, so that's kind of actually nice. I didn't even thought about that. Oh god damn it, stealth crone. Oh shit, this got stress sealed the wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, I need some time to stress heal as well. We're a little low after that. No. Okay, I don't want a death's door buff. Thank you. Nice dodge. Wow, I wouldn't have tried for the stun, but that's actually better than what I was going to do, so that's great news. Stress cool. It's kind of a bad mix here. Especially since we're not speed buffed. Alright, we'll make do then. Quad dodge is amazing. I don't know if he can tree branch from position 3. Probably can. Alright, it's a pretty bad roll. Ha! It sucks. The Jester could have finale'd there if he'd gone first. Oh, he definitely can tree branch. Fuck. Fuck! That's door debuff. Okay. Best person for it, though. But I can't remove that. Okay. It's frustrating. Dead to the dot. We got wolves to deal with over here, though. And we can't single target heal that yet, which is a bit of an issue. Giant criticals. All right, Rip Splendorous.
Time has no dominion here.